So what's good, everybody? Oh, got a little leaf right there. What's good, everybody? I just want to speak about being hard-headed. Because like I said, I got called that plenty of time. But being rebellious, how people say rebellious, that's how I say rebellious. Rebelliancy, how you want to say shit. Don't judge me on my words. But you know what I mean, hard-headed. Especially if you out kind of like grill parents, smarter than them, and you got your vision, like to get out this same cycle. Like I said, the same cycle, break generation curses, you're going to have to be hard-headed. Simple as that. You're going to have to be hard-headed shit. But it's not disrespecting nobody or your parents. It's just you, like, it's just you breaking the curses and, living a better life than how they live. Stuff like that. Not only that, though, being hard-headed is, you're going to have to go through a lot. And yes, you're going to have to learn. You're going to have to relearn everything that you were taught. You got to dump it out your ear and put in the real true knowledge, stuff like that. So you're going to always go against what people say, especially if they can't teach you nothing. Because the people that, let other people control them, they going to always look at every situation from the outside. They never going to look at it from the inside. They never going to be open-minded. You know what I'm saying? They never going to be open-minded. So they going to always judge you from the outside. They ain't going to never judge you from the inside because they don't know what you see or this and that. They going to only see the outside of it and be like, well, you got to do it, do that. That's why I say listen to yourself. Your intuition going to tell you. It's going to be like, nah, you ain't got to do that. You could do this, do that. Just stay down with it. Because if you listen to that person and then you start doing it, it might look good, but it's going to be in the wrong direction. But if you just stay down and listen to your intuition, you know what I mean? Then you're going to see why you, hey, listen to yourself. Because if you listen to that person, you could have been made in a worse situation. Like you could have got out of this situation and then got back in another situation, worse. But if you listen to yourself, you get out of this situation and get out of it and then go far from it and live the best life you can ever live. But yeah, like I said, being hard-headed, man, to break curses, man, you're gonna have to be that type of person. You have to get a lot of shit. Like, it's gonna be a lot of shit thrown your way. But it's nothing to harm you, anything. It's just to help you out. But it's gonna be some hard stuff people gonna say about you, this and that. But they're not open-minded. Remember that. They're not open-minded. So they're not gonna understand you. They're not gonna know how you're coming. They're not gonna know what your vision is. They're not. They're gonna see what they see on the outside of you, judge you like that. But the whole time you got a vision of where you want to go. And like I said, you don't know how you're going to get there, but you just know whatever you're doing, you trust in, you believe in it, believe in yourself, the universe, infinite intelligent, the creator, whatever. You're going to believe in it. You're going to keep going. You're going to stay the course. Trust me. So, like I said, if you one of them person that's on your way to breaking curses and all that type of stuff, or you done broke the curses, then you already know that you was rebelling. You was hard-headed. You was that little person that everybody thought was disrespectful, but the whole time you weren't disrespectful. You were trying to get out of a cycle that been happening on from generation and generation. So you had to break it. So you gonna go against everybody's thoughts. Especially if they ain't learned nothing, they can't teach you nothing. So you gonna go against all their thoughts. But it's really like a test to see, is you gonna debate, like, is you gonna let them control you, is you gonna let them win? The whole time you gotta, it's tough, man. I swear to God, it's tough. A lot of people be like, oh, everybody chose one, but a lot of people, like I said, once they pick that call up from God, they'll hang it up because she be too hard. You know, but for other people, they just keep going. Like for me, keep going and keep going and keep going until you make it. And then eventually, you know, I ain't saying you gonna shit on them, but, you know, they gonna look at you different now. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's just me personally. I won't let nobody that doubted me or try to control my life come back in my life again. It's like, I love you, I fuck with you, but stay away from me. Just do you, I'm gonna do me. That's just that. But yeah, though, that's all I want to speak about this being this hard-headed, rebellious person. Cause a lot of people thinking that you just hard-headed, rebellious, you're disrespectful towards anybody, or just towards your people, or just towards, you know what I'm saying, just anybody. But the whole time, you're not disrespectful. You're just really trying to break the curses and to get out the situation that been happening on for generation to generation. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, it's nice people out here in the world that's real nice, but they weren't strong enough to break the curses. They weren't strong enough. So don't, like I said, I wasn't saying be disrespectful just because they don't know the now that you know. Like, nah, don't do that. Just, you know, just listen to them, and, you know, you ain't gotta do what they tell you to do. Just listen to them and keep on going. But like I said, you know what's best for your life. So listen to yourself always. Because yourself is going to always tell you the right direction. It's just going to be the outside people. They're going to try to convince you to listen to them because they ain't making it in life and they don't want you to win. So they're going to try to tell you to do this, that, and that. You know what I'm saying? While you're inside, you know what I'm saying? That's how God speaks to you, through your intuition. That little voice on the inside of you that you hear. Because like I was saying before my phone ran out of storage, listen to your inner voice because it's going to be way louder than the people on the outside of you. So listen to your inner voice always. You know, stuff like that though. But I'm out for this video because I don't know how much storage I got left. Thank y'all for the support, man. Don't ever give up on your goals, man. I swear to God, don't ever give up. Keep going and just keep going because you'll never know where you can end up at. Don't be scared of the unknown and the uncertainty. The uncertainty. Unknown, you know. The unknown is the outcome. Like, you don't know how it's going to happen. Because you're scared, because you know what I'm saying? Like, don't have no fear, man. Just go with the flow. Trust in the universe. Trust in God. Well, you believe in. Trust in, and just keep going. Just know that it's going to put you where you want to be. All right? I love y'all.